Nobody likes you, Metronome. Get out of here.
Yeah. Stupid
Ridiculous.
metronome.
What a way to start the freaking podcast off, trying to beep us out of there. It's ridiculous.
Gets my concentration all funky.
That was a rough sentence for you, wasn't it?
I've been drinking.
Were you gonna say gets my heart something, and then you said something else?
No, you imbecile. I wasn't.
Sounded like you were.
No.
I don't know.
No, it's not.
Okay, if you say so.
I think I need to start being nicer.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's told me
Does it sound like you're being really mean?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know that you're not actually being mean, so I never actually hurt or like. Does he not like me? Like, is he just doing this as a formality?
Is he just trying to? Is this the only way he can let it out?
Yeah. Am I his release?
Yeah.
Is this just a formality because he has to do this with me?
Yeah, he has no choice in the
Even
matter.
though he is the one that brought it up, but is he just doing it because it's a forced thing?
But my girlfriend told me because I'll bring up ideas like what wouldn't this be funny if we did this? And he's like, like angry humor's kind of cringy. And I'm like, you know what? Shut up. See?
Shut up. You're wrong. You idiot.
You bag. Get out of here.
You stupid bag. You don't know.
Hey, get out of here, you ball bag.
Hey, get out of here.
I'm walking here.
I'm Christopher walking here.
Oh, that was good.
Was it good?
No.
I don't think so. I mean, I kind of over-exaggerated on purpose.
It was like if an
By the
Italian
way, this is the
man
Hey Brah
tried-
podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome
Episode
to
10.
this is episode 10 of the Hey Brah podcast. Sorry we didn't get to the
No, it's
intro.
cool. It's just a natural intro.
Yeah.
I was going to let you keep talking while I said that quietly, but you
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah.
We were talking about Christopher Walken.
I was saying that
and my wonderful accents. I'm walking here.
like
That was bad.
that'd be like if you're walking down the street of New York and like a homeless Italian man came up and he's like,
Hey, I'm
doing
walking
impressions.
here. I'm a homeless man. I'm walking here.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm so bad at accents, but I do them all the time. I don't do them all the time, but I do them enough that I shouldn't.
If you're bad at accents, but can you do impressions?
Well, I mean,
Sound mimicry?
I can sing impressions.
Sing impressions.
Yes, but I can't say impressions.
What kind of singing impressions can
Well,
you do?
I mean, I wouldn't say that I sound exactly like the singers, but I'm really good at matching their euphemisms and the way they say things and the way that their pitch and their tone. So like when they have a really weird voice, I'm able to kind of match that voice a little bit.
Is anybody in particular?
I mean, you name somebody that's pretty like
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
A Smooth Criminal.
Yeah.
Can you do it? Right
No, that's cringe.
I don't
That's
care.
cringe. I'm not good with how music. I need the music to do it. No, not that. That's so like intense. That's an intense one.
Why are you chickening out?
Michael Jackson's one of my weak ones. I can do it, but it's not.
It's the weak one.
Great.
I can't do it because that's what that'll make it funnier.
You know what? No, G Nash. I hate you. I love you. That one.
Who?
Like, I hate you. I love you. So his voice, the guy's voice, I can do the nasally like part really well. And Bailey, my girlfriend, doesn't hate it like she actually hates it, but it's like she's like, oh my god, it's so bad because it's so like close. At least that's what she says. Maybe it's not, but it seems like I think it sounds like it too because it's very.
Do it then. Play the song if you have to.
Okay, I will. Okay. Goodness gracious sakes. Give me a minute. You talk while I look it up.
Hey guys, this is me stalling because Ryan's trying to put something up.
Okay, so this is the. This is gonna be so bad. I miss you when I can't sleep. Or right after coffee, or right when I can't eat. I miss you in my front seat. Still got sand in my sweaters from nights we don't remember. Do you miss me like I miss you? Fucked around and got attached to you. Friends can break your heart too, and I'm only tired but never with you. If I pulled a you, I know you wouldn't like that shit. I could the real out, but you wouldn't bite that shit. Hey, I never mind that shit. I got these feelings, but you never mind that shit. Oh, keep it on the low. You're still in love with me, but your friends don't know.
This is
If you
the
wanted me,
karaoke
just say
episode.
so. And if I were you, I would never let me go. Okay. So it's not perfect, but especially in the car when it's really loud, it sounds pretty darn close. But I mean, obviously.
Oh, good, I guess.
But yeah,
I'll
it's
give
all
it to
right.
you.
Yeah, and as I'm very out of practice. I haven't done that song in a long, long time. I used to be, and I will agree. Like I could tell my voice is not as good as it used to be in that song, but it used to be like pretty darn close. Like pretty darn close.
Well,
Also, my voice is very it's very dynamic. So some days I'm not a good singer. I like to sing and I enjoy it, but I'm not a good singer. Like I could never go up and be like win or do well on like American Idol. But I like to
but
sing.
you wouldn't make a complete fool of yourself
Exactly.
like I would.
I wouldn't be on the bad reel. I'd just be like in the average. Like they wouldn't even just show me, which is fine.
Absolutely tone deaf. So
See, and that's the thing is I'm really good at hitting the notes. Like I can hit the highest of the high notes. I can't really hit low, but I can hit like super, super high. Like even like I'm trying to think of a really intense song where I can hit it. I'm not gonna do it, but I could hit like the Michael Jackson's like ow. Like I can hit that.
do it then.
I don't know. I don't want. That's way worse.
Quit saying you could do
Well,
things.
I
Just
could.
show you could do things.
Maybe that's a Patreon goal. It's a Kickstarter goal.
We'll start our Patreon right now for the 10 people listening this far in.
Yeah.
We
Yep.
you go subscribe to
Yep.
our new Patreon that won't be
Or
out
like the
for
Beach Boys. I can hit the Beach Boy high notes. You know the Beach Boys?
Yeah, you know the Beach Boys? You know the Beach Boys?
You know the Beach
You know
Boys?
the
You know,
Beach Boys
the
everybody's
Beach
heard
Boys?
of?
The Beach Boys, like they're a really underground band, but you know them?
Yeah, I know the Beach Boys.
I know. Yeah, I can hit their like the high notes there pretty well.
Fun fact about the Beach Boys:
Mm-hmm.
their lead singer's favorite movie is Norbit.
Is what?
Norbit.
What's
Eddie
Norbit?
Murphy's Norbit.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's for you to
Norbit?
look up. Yep, Norbit.
Interesting.
Thought you'd want to know
That's yeah. Thanks for telling me. That's great. That's really really interesting.
that. Yeah.
A really interesting piece of media right there you just shared. Fun fact.
Yep.
So I think that we've come to the time where you have to tell your robbery stories. Now that I've embarrassed myself on national YouTube.
I didn't tell you to do it.
You did though. You definitely
I
did.
didn't force you.
I mean, you kind of did. You were gonna make me do Michael Jackson, and I was able to pivot to something else.
Nah,
So, if anything, I saved myself from embarrassment forced upon by you.
you could have said no.
No, I mean, could have, but
You didn't. Yeah.
you kind of pressured me, peer pressure.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
It adds content to the episode.
It adds, yeah, right. It adds content. Yeah,
So it's
whatever.
fine. This is what the people wanted.
This
They
is
wouldn't
not
listen.
what nobody asked for that. No one asked for that.
Well, I thought you were gonna do like, Aflac Duckman. What's his
Like
name?
that impression of
Mm.
Aflac.
What's his name?
Aflac Duck.
No, the guy that did the voice. I can't.
Aflac. I have no idea.
He's famous. I can't think of his name.
Aflac Duck guy.
He's the voice of the purple bird from Cyber Chase. What's his name?
Cyber Chase.
Yeah, the PBS show. The
Oh.
purple bird. What's his name? I have it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of his name.
I have no idea. Sorry.
Gilbert Gottfried. I thought you were gonna do those kind of impressions.
That's who does the Aflac voice.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, well, I mean, see, that's the thing is I'm not really. I'm like I said, I'm more of a singer impressionist than I am an impressionist. But it probably helps because I'm not actually that good, so I can mask it with the actual song.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's better.
Yeah.
So I never self-proclaimed to be actually that good. I'm better than some might be, but I'm not good at it. Yeah. And obviously some songs are better than others, but not good.
I learned I can do the gas sound from Minecraft, but I can only do it when my voice is like raspy and like,
Do it.
I can't. I
Do
can't
it.
do it right now.
You have to try it.
I can't.
You have to.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No.
You just don't want to because you don't want to embarrass yourself.
Yeah.
Do
it's
it.
embarrassing.
I just saying.
I don't do stuff like this.
Do I?
No. But you did. Well, yeah. You do.
I don't.
Is there a thing where you can only do certain things, like in front of your significant others, and that's where you can only be, that's the only place you can ever be like super open and do
Like
stuff
me directly or just in general?
in general?
Is that a thing? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I mean,
is that like a psychological thing?
Oh, like you only feel comfortable doing it in front of them?
Yeah.
I mean, no. I mean, it makes sense. It's who you're around the most. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Now we're getting.
Philosophical in here.
Yeah.
Talking about. Yeah. Well, I think it's your turn to do your gas
I
noise.
can't.
You can. You need a reference?
No. Well, maybe.
Okay. I'll find a reference for you.
I'm a little scared.
So,
Like,
what
what the fuck is
sound
that?
effects?
I don't know if I can do it because I don't know if my voice can.
Oh, you can do it.
Can I? Yeah, I can. Maybe.
No.
I gotta. You just gotta suck
You
in.
need
Like,
to know. So, gassed sound effect. Minecraft gassed sounds. Here we go, guys. In 3.
not that one. Yeah, I
That
can do
one?
that one.
Okay.
I'm nervous, guys.
Here, let's do it. Let's just hear it one more time for reference.
It's not gonna sound as good. And then when I do it, people are like, "What the fuck is that?"
Let's just listen to all of them. You knew that one?
No, I can't do that one. I'm sweating in the palms because like I have to do it now. I'm on the
That
spot.
one?
No, I can only do the
Just the first one?
when they shoot the fireball.
This one?
That's the only one I can do.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm scared.
Let's hear it.
I'm nervous.
I just sang a whole verse of a song.
I didn't ask you to sing
You
that
did.
far.
You did, though. You literally did. Don't tell me you didn't. You did tell me to.
This is different. This is me doing
is
weird
not different.
sounds.
This is the same thing.
Do you want to play a game where we play Minecraft sound effects and we have to match them?
You do this, and then let's do that in a video. I think that'd be more funny if we did a video. on
Okay,
that.
we'll watch out for the
Yeah, watch out for the Minecraft recreating Minecraft sounds in real life video.
yes. Or just sounds in general.
Sound, yeah,
We'll
recreating
do
sounds in
an
general.
impression video.
Yeah, or we could do like it could be like a random thing, and like,
Yeah.
we could like have a bunch of different sounds, and then we can just recreate them. Yeah, okay.
You're seeing
gas sounds.
our brains.
This is our brain.
and-
This is how we were like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, gas sound.
Oh fuck! I don't know if
I can close my eyes if it'll make it easier.
No,
for
it
you.
doesn't because you're still listening.
I can just put my ear towards you and look away.
If you go in the other room, I'll do it.
No, that's
Because
you didn't go in the other room when I did my thing.
you didn't tell me to.
I'm not going anywhere, and this podcast is not continuing until you do this, Caleb Duke.
Oh God, you're gonna make fun of me because I'm
I'm
gonna
not
mess
gonna make
it up.
fun of you. Did you make fun of me when I did mine?
No.
I might laugh for like a half a second. I'm not gonna make fun of you.
Let's see. Can you play it one more time?
Why? Because you were too busy stressing about doing it instead of listening. Yes.
I'm scared.
Ignore
my
the
voice,
first noise. Ignore this. It's loading.
I'm scared my voice isn't in the same.
Oh wait, you heard it right.
Yeah, I'm scared my
more
voice
time.
isn't in the right.
You got this. Wait.
I'm scared my
Okay.
voice isn't in
Okay,
the.
you have to do it after it happens. You have to do it. Okay.
Wait.
Deal.
Okay,
Deal?
Maybe I can do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it, and you have to do it right after.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I can't. My voice isn't raspy enough.
Do it one more try.
Listen. I can't. I can't get.
Good try.
Let's wait.
Good try.
I
That was
can't
better.
do it.
That was good. That was better.
I did it so well. You can
That
ask my
was good.
girlfriend. I did it so well yesterday.
I believe you, and
It
that was
sounds-
good.
And I was doing zombie sounds. It was like-
Ooh, I give you props. You did it.
My-
I'm proud of
It's
you.
because I had a phlegmy throat
I'm
right
proud of you.
yesterday.
I'm proud of you. You did it.
But I'm just
You did it. And that's what
Yeah.
matters. Is you did it.
is 12 o'clock at night, and we were doing
Doing
Minecraft,
Minecraft
sound.
sounds into the microphones for
Yeah.
our 10th episode of the podcast.
People are gonna click off so quickly. on
People
this.
are
They
not,
won't even.
they're
haven't
not
got
even
this
here
far.
yet. But if you are, wow, aren't you excited by this podcast? Isn't this quite the treat? I know you're probably anxiously awaiting to hear about Duke's robbery stories.
Oh yeah, that's what this.
So we
whole-
probably should get to that now. That way, people aren't upset because we left it on a cliffhanger last episode. So maybe
whose
let's get
idea
to
was
that. I don't know.
Yours.
Whose idea was it to start with impressions? Yours.
You brought up impressions.
Did I?
Yeah.
You said Christopher Walken. I said, I'm walking here. And he said, are you good at impressions?
You didn't have to say, you should have been like, okay, let's get on track.
I think it's time for you to tell your story.
Okay. Well, it's very uneventful. I don't know why you chose for me to.
You said you had many stories, both yours and other coworkers.
Well,
You got robbed. Own it. Paint the picture.
okay.
Before they
so-
came in, when, and after. Paint it all. I want
Well,
to
this
hear it.
is like 3 years ago, so I don't
Mhm.
really remember everything. It was a shady guy. I knew something was up at the beginning, and he was on the other side of the store, looking at movies like he was gonna rent something, and I was putting movies away, and I saw him. He had a huge stack of movies,
Shit.
and it was kind of suspicious because like just the way he looked, he's like shifty eyed and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was from the far back shelves putting stuff away, and then I heard a giant crash, and he was up by the checkout area,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't think anything of it. I thought maybe he just dropped a couple movies or something like that. But I'll tell you what you'll find out what it was later.
Yep.
But yeah, so I don't know how much longer he was in the store, but I still didn't think anything of it. And then I hear the
Good old oblivious dude.
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was happening. And then I continued doing what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then
As you do.
a couple minutes later, I hear the fire alarm go off, like the emergency exit. He went out the side door and booked it. And he's probably stole like 10 or 20 movies, and then he ended up stealing the magnets that we use to take the pins out of the movies. But the thing is, it's a giant box that's built into the stage.
What that noise was?
Yeah, it was him pulling it out, and it fell on the ground.
How did you not?
I didn't. I was pretty new still when this happened.
Like that, I was pretty new.
This is all within like the first 2 months I was working there.
Wow.
So I didn't know there was any protocol.
Yeah.
And
Didn't know that was even something worth stealing.
yeah.
Was it because he didn't? Why did you need that? So you could open them? Because you can't open
Yeah.
them without it. I mean, you could just break it, but
Yeah, I don't know why he thought so far ahead. Like, oh, I could steal this thing. I know this thing exists.
probably because he's a serial thief.
Yeah,
So he wants to keep coming back in and stealing them.
I guess so. I was like, what the fuck? That was the first time I've ever been robbed.
And he just stole cheap ass movies. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure they were like the popular ones of the day, but
I'm sure they weren't because the sections he were in were not
Like-
the new movies.
like the A to Z.
Yeah.
They were like the cheap ass movies.
Yeah, movies you could get on
He's
Amazon
like,
for like
ooh,
50
I like
cents.
this one. I like that one. Oh, I love this movie. My favorite one.
I could catch a potential felony for these if I wanted
Yeah, it's
to.
worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah, that was. And then the first thing I did was call the manager, not the police, because like I don't know what to do now.
It was like, what? This guy left with a bunch of movies in their box. What do I do?
And he's like, "Well, did you have a good description?" I was like, "No, not really." And he's like, "Well, we can't call the police because they can't really do anything." I was like, "Well,
Can't call the police.
they just stole everything from the store, so." Yeah,
Was it a man or a woman manager?
a woman.
Okay, I know who it was.
No, you don't.
Oh, it was
It
different
was
than.
before her.
Oh, before.
Yeah. This is like
Is
3
BB
months.
before.
Yes.
BB.
Yes. BB.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And then the
Uh-huh.
second thing that happened.
So that was the second time. Because the first time you didn't actually get robbed. There was
Yeah.
just suspicious people. So the second time you did actually get robbed.
Yes.
The third time.
Well, this
Continue.
isn't my story, but this is a coworker's one.
Okay. Oh, so you've only so did you actually have another story, or is this just a story that you've from another coworker?
This is from another.
Do you have another story too?
No.
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 I thought you said you had 2 times where you got robbed.
Well, I've been robbed. Oh, I've had people steal candy.
Well, you better tell us that story first before you go into the other people.
Well, it's
I don't
not
care.
as eventful.
Go into it.
Also
You were a victim of theft. Tell your story. Tell your tale so others do not make the same mistakes you did.
This is for protective reasons for everybody else.
Yeah.
So they don't
This
have
is
to
a
go through
learning.
this.
This is a learning
Learning
podcast. This is an
experience.
educational podcast.
Yeah, you're not gonna get this from anywhere else, folks.
Nowhere else.
Well, I mean, I've had like kids try to steal like porn.
Nice.
Yeah, like I know there's a kid that tried to go through the detector with it. And he's like, no, you gotta come back through.
Oh
And he went through again. And he's like, and then he was with his mom too. And she's like, what do you have? He's like, I don't know. And she went back around. He's like, okay, whatever. And then she's paid, and he kind of ran back to the back of the store where no one was and put the disc, like he kind of hid it in the shelf. And I saw him go back there. Like, okay, I know what's going on. So I
did
went
you
back.
find it?
Yeah.
What do you know what it was?
No, it was probably some stupid like Ass Blast 3 or something like that.
Ass Blast 31.
Yeah. You'll know what that means in a few.
References.
Yeah. That'll hopefully come out soon.
Yeah.
You'll all know what that
I'm
means.
sure by the time this comes out, it'll be out soon. Maybe not this weekend, but next weekend or so, I'd say.
And we
Reasonable.
could be potentially lying and not know exactly what our schedule is.
Yeah,
and
we
we'll
have no
figure it
idea
out.
actually. So
Yeah.
really, it could come out in a month or two, but who knows?
But just know we are quite backlogged on videos that will be coming out.
Yep.
And we have more on the way. So
Yep.
That's a little sneak peek for you. Not really sneak peek, but more of a
Sneak
hint.
peek. Sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek without any peeks.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a sneak.
Just a sneak.
So that he tried to steal a porno.
Yes.
What about kids trying to steal candy?
Well, it's more of people I know who are siblings to other people,
People you
that
know?
I'm friends with that will tell me after they came in, like, they stole candy from me. I was like, fuck. The thing, I can't do anything about candy because if they're able to sneak it in and I don't see it, then there's no way I figure it out.
There's no way you
because
can prove that.
the candy doesn't go out off with the metal detectors.
Yeah.
Because the barcode things aren't the same.
Because it's not a very good protection measure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what kind of candies have you lost?
Like the cookie dough bites.
Of course.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Cookie Dough Bites.
Pulling out for the boys. And that's the only one I can think of
Yeah.
that's been stolen. Hot
That's a bummer.
commodity.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Very hot. Very
Can't
hot.
find those anywhere else,
Mm-mm.
So we gotta steal them from your.
Stealing from the good old fam vid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I should probably talk about the
Mm-hmm.
coworker one.
Well, I think you should. If you're gonna bring
because it's the only
it up.
one I have left.
Yeah.
Only story I have left.
Yeah. So talk about it, please.
Talk about it. Okay. So. Oh, this is all in the news. So
Mhm.
I'm not really
It's in the
reporting.
news?
Yeah, it was in the newspaper. That's how I found out.
Oh shit.
So this is literally.
Okay.
It was last year. I think it was I think it was last January. It was right
Okay.
after I went back to school.
Okay.
Because I was working there during Christmas break.
Uh-huh.
It was literally like days after I went back.
Okay.
I saw in the newspaper. Well, I don't read the newspaper. I'm not fucking 80 years old.
Yeah, right.
It was on Facebook. Somebody shared it.
Mm-hmm.
At the store, not the store here in town, but the one in the town over that I also work at.
Mm-hmm.
A lady that I could figure out who it was from the news description
Uh-huh.
in the newspaper.
Uh-huh.
I saw her a couple of days before that,
Oh.
and what happened was after close,
Mm-hmm.
she was going to her car with the deposit for the night, and there were people hiding behind her car. They came out with guns, drew guns at her, and she got on the ground, and they took her wallet, her phone, and the deposit for the store, which was, I guarantee, $100 or less.
Yeah.
So you really stole quite a bit of.
Yeah, they really wasted that. But I guess they
Yeah.
planned it out. Apparently, did they get caught?
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
See, they actually were really smart.
Yeah, we're gonna side with the thieves on this.
Well, I
one.
mean, they did a good job. Apparently, we don't know who they are.
Well, it's not that hard to.
Well, they didn't get caught.
Because the thing is, there's no cameras on the outside of the store.
Yeah,
So
there's not cameras inside the store either. Besides,
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
well, even the adult section doesn't have a camera. Even there is a camera,
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
but it's, as far as I could tell from going in there and looking at the wire, it seemed like it wasn't connected to anything.
I can't.
You don't have to
nor
confirm or deny it. I'm just saying from my experiences, not as an employee of ever being there, I noticed that it seemed that it was not plugged in anywhere.
Well,
And there was no cameras anywhere else. As a customer, I noticed that.
you can
Allegedly.
you can live in your little conspiracy land all you want.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, it's whatever. It is what it is. Glad you're protecting your corporate overlords.
Don't pull this on me, okay? I could basically run that company now.
You might
because
as well. There's probably the CEO is halfway into death's door.
he died already.
Did he really?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Now I feel bad. He actually
now-
died.
Yeah.
The CEO did.
Or whoever, I think so, like the like president.
Ooh, that's not good. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, you better feel bad.
I do.
Making fun of a dead man?
Ooh.
How's that make you feel?
Ouch. Not great.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Not good. Not good.
Didn't think so.
But whatever. So okay, so is that where the story was of the other employee that got robbed? Like held at gunpoint? Is that what you were talking about? Or was that another
Well,
one?
yeah, I think they had to like run like door to door trying to get people to help her because she didn't have a phone to call anybody. So she had to go
Mm-hmm.
like next door or
To
something.
the home, like to the houses, like right in
and
the
they
area.
called the
Mhm.
police, and then the assistant manager came. And
Wow.
it was big shit show.
That is a big shit show.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was ever caught from that, but I
Yeah.
don't know for sure.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Didn't somebody get fired? I think it was maybe like it was either an employee or an assistant manager or something, because they had every time that somebody would get something and they didn't want the reward, they would like scan it under their thing. Like they would do the 3-for-1 deal even though they didn't actually want 3-for-1 deal, and so then she would get money for it.
That was our old manager. She told us to do that. I was like, that's stealing.
And she got
Yeah.
like fired for it.
Yeah.
Because anytime that a customer would come in, she'd be like, hey, like, or she wouldn't even say anything. She would just check them out, and then she would ring them under the 3-for-1 or whatever.
Yeah, like the
and
thing
she would,
is,
she'd get like 5 cents every time, but I mean, that adds up.
yeah, because that's the only way you can. That's the only real ways you can get commission in that store. The thing is, so we have a deal where if you get 3 movies, one's free. But she would do a thing if people didn't want to get the 4th movie, she'd have a movie up there already.
Yes.
Scan those in, scan that in.
And then
and it'd be the free
it, right?
movie.
And then she would
Yeah.
immediately return it. So
yeah, so it wouldn't do anything to the.
So the system would show that it was checked out, and then it was returned.
Yeah.
But it would. Mm-hmm.
And then somebody ratted her out, so she got in trouble for that.
Was it an employee?
Yeah.
One that's still there?
No. I'm the only one that's still there from that time.
That's true. Was it K?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing pretty good. I talked to him the other day.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Played a little Fall Guys.
Is that right?
Yeah, a little segue.
Oh yeah, that's game is popping.
It's popping. And, we probably should have talked about it last episode because that's going to be more topical.
Yeah.
But I was going to, but then it ended up, I forgot about it until right now.
Yeah, didn't really fit into the
It didn't fit.
scheme of the
But
episode.
I will say this actually might work better because I could not announce. I shouldn't say announce because it's not necessarily like a big thing, but we are thinking of streaming some games every once in a while. We don't have a set schedule or what we're going to do yet.
Yeah,
but we were thinking we could do Fall Guys. We could do a Minecraft world maybe with lots of gas noises and gas recreations. That was good. Whoa. That was good. Yeah, that was good.
27 minutes in the episode.
We got to pause this and listen to this. Give us just a minute. Listen to that. That was really good.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we were looking for.
Can we get an instant replay? That's too much editing for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but
just do it again.
You're going to have to do it.
Instant replay. All right.
That
was okay. Instant replay. Nice job.
Every time I see
was surprised. I can see the little the voice bubble things that show how loud we were.
Yeah.
It happened, and then we both were just like, "Whoa, we did it!" at the same time. It's funny. But yeah, like we were saying, we're going to start doing a little streaming here and there, and playing some Fall Guys. Maybe doing like an hour or two, kind of just chilling. And if y'all want to step by and say hello, you always can. But it'll kind of be like a extended podcast / video game sesh, probably once or twice a week, if I had to guess, or so. Maybe even once every 2 weeks.
If it gains traction, we could do it more frequently.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just kind of do it for fun, for the time being. But it's always a possibility to keep doing it in the future.
Is there a recommended platform you would want to try?
Like just where to stream it?
Yeah.
Probably Twitch. If I had, probably.
Would be
but
good.
Heck if I know, right?
Heck if I know. Jeez.
Yeah, we'll probably I'm sure we'll just make a Twitch account for Hey Brah.
Yeah.
And then we can just stream on there, and then I could figure out how to get both of our faces on there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I'll have to get some kind of camera for my PlayStation.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, because I need to figure out how to stream better anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know how to stream good, so
I don't stream, so this will be new for me.
I don't stream.
I don't do the stream.
I don't stream like that, so
yeah. And if that wouldn't be up your alley, we could do like Warzone nights.
Yes, and that's the thing too. Is like we said, it's kind of up in the air right now. What we're gonna play, when, how long, all that good stuff. So if you are interested in that, I know that it's a very niche market. I know Let's
niche.
Plays. I know it's very niche, but if you are interested and you'd like to check us out and you want us to play something in particular, like you want us to play Warzone, you want us to play Fall Guys, you want us to play this or that, let us know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just gonna kind of play whatever we feel like playing.
Yeah.
But if you want to watch us play something, then yes, that's cool. Just let us know.
Yeah. That goes for anything. If any recommendations for anything, podcast
Literally
ideas,
anything. Just
questions,
throw us a bone.
hypotheticals.
Hypotheticals.
We are
desperate for the hypotheticals.
Desperate for
Dear
everything.
God, give us the hypotheticals.
Please, God, please,
Christ, just hypotheticals,
Jeez,
please.
God damn,
We need 'em. We
We're
need 'em.
desperate for
We need content.
Yeah.
Please, God, we're running out.
Jokes on you.
The clock is ticking.
We are not that desperate.
Yeah,
yet.
we're just kind of desperate.
Yeah,
No, we're not.
We're just running on.
But we would
fumes.
love your hypotheticals. We're not desperate for them, but we would like to see them and hear them and your questions and comments and concerns about
Concerns,
Duke's
of course.
anger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That was
working
a
on it.
lot more civil of a reaction than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Good job. You're working on it. Good job. Progress.
Not letting you get to me.
Progress. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what do you say? Should we end this episode right around here?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
a good stop.
I think it's a good
we
one.
got
We got our impressions. We got our robbery stories. Another title. Duke was robbed.
I was robbed.
I was
Yes.
robbed. Yep. Almost went to jail and I was robbed. Quite the eventful time.
Yeah.
So, so thanks for listening as always. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Hey Brah Official. Email us with questions, concerns, or anything of the sort heybrahpodcast@gmail.com. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. And make sure if you're on YouTube to hit that bell.
Bing.
Bing. So that way you get notifications whenever we upload podcasts or sketches. And with that being said, podcasts every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time and a sketch every weekend.
So you're guaranteed at least two uploads.
Two
a week.
poppin' uploads every week.
Yeah.
Yep. And maybe some Twitch streams coming up soon.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled. Well, if you would like, if you're interested in that, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We'll announce it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. Peace out, and we'll see you next episode.
Sayonara, suckers.
Bye, losers.